I'm out here in the RV again, as you can see, and I've been working on projects. As you can see, I've got the Reflectix sections that I cut out, and I added my little suction cups to them, and let me see. Oh yeah, those things, bumped my damn elbow. Those things are really on there good, and I can just peel them off real easy, and that's going to keep the interior here a lot darker in the nighttime, and also a heck of a lot cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. So let me pull this down here. I sure do like these style of blinds compared to what they got in the brand new ones. Anyway, the girls and I slept out here the other night for the first time successfully. It was great. Everybody slept well. We went to bed about 10 and woke up 6 a.m. Everybody rested in good moods. Nobody cried or scraped at the door or wanted to go out. It was just like they were at home, you know. Worked great. So we got a few more nice days coming up, and we're gonna just sleep overnight out here. And if everything goes as well those 2 nights as it did this night, we're packing up and heading out to the National Forest campgrounds up in the Cascades for a couple nights or so. And if that works out, we're making destinations, reservations, and we are going on that spring trip I've been planning for a long time. And then after that, we'll be doing little places, little campouts around the Puget Sound, well, the Northwest, and building up to our big trip here in September. So yeah, I'm feeling good. It just takes a little time for the girls to acclimate themselves and feel comfortable enough where they say, oh, okay, this is just like home, but it's got wheels. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So a couple more nights, we'll see how that goes, and then we'll be making reservations to go camping for sure. And hopefully that'll go just as well. The dogs will do fine. I'm getting more positive about everything. I tell you, this weather, it's great. It changes everything. So yeah, that's it. The girls are right now out and back playing around, and they've been doing really well. I've been really happy with how their training's going, and we'll see how things go the next couple nights out here. And I'm going to start doing more as if we were camping out here. You know, I'll bring up my coffee pot, make coffee in the morning, and do a couple of natural things, and maybe see how things go. But yeah, we're going to get out and do some camping here before too late this month, and then hopefully before the month is up, we're going to take off on a short little 7-day trip around the Washington, Oregon coast and the inner Oregon mountains, then head back up and make this like a odd shaped horseshoe. So I think I'll leave it there, and we'll pick up later. What's up? Oh, well, we're out here again for another sleepover evening in the RV. It's been going fine on these trials out here. The dogs have gotten used to things, and they're doing just okay. So we're going to try another one tonight and see if it turns out as good as the others have. And if so, I think we're going to be ready for taking off into the wilderness. But we'll have to wait and find out. We'll see how tonight goes. So we're going to get ready for bed, turn out the lights, and hit the snooze button. So we'll check with you tomorrow morning. Where are you at, silly? Hi. Well, it's a little after 6 a.m. We're waking up. I think one of the little problems here camping out in the driveway is compared to at home in the bedroom is out here the constant traffic going back and forth and all that seems to be bothering the dogs. They're always on alert and they'll wake up and kind of like that, and then they'll kind of calm down and go back to bed. But we're not going to have that out where we're camping. So with that gone, I think everything will be just like at home in the bedroom, sleeping on the bed. So hey. Yeah, so I think we're going to get dressed here and go into the house and have breakfast and relax. It's supposed to be another nice day today. I don't think I need to do this again because the dogs are doing fine. The only problem with boondocking in the driveway here is, like I said, the traffic going by, people with their loud radios and music blaring, and even at night, I think there's more traffic at night than there is during the day on this street. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to make plans, and we are going to head out to the national forest up here in the mountains and camp out there for a couple of days. So I need to prep this RV with what I need for myself and the girls for a couple of days out in the wilderness. Yeah, jawohl. So, thanks for joining us. And I think the next video is going to be about out there in the wilderness. Oh, yeah. What the heck? So, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Well, hello again. I'm back out here in the RV. Went into the house, fed the dogs, cooked myself up some crusty pancakes, crusty mix, and it still tastes the same as it did in the 60s when we were backpacking through the Olympics and Cascades. I think I'm going to take my Bisquick mix with me for on the road, though, because that makes much better waffles and pancakes. Thought I'd come out and show you how I did the reflectix on the windows, and then show you how I break the bed down and put the table up and get ready for the road, because I don't think we're going to have to be out here doing these overnighters anymore. I've learned what I needed to. So let's see. You can see I kind of taped the edges here as I cut it out, and made little cutouts for where the knobs are. But this is what I got. I got these on Amazon, where you can get anything in the world on Amazon. Little suction cups there, if you can see. And then they have this little stem on them. You can see that. I got the washer here underneath this, and this just screws off and on. So all I did was just poke some holes through this thing, and then I'll put it up there and go right to the window, and it stays. It works better than the Velcro and everything else I've tried, I'll tell you that. And then I put it behind the blinds, pull the blinds down, the dogs can't get to it. Everything's nice and dark at night, and cool in the summer, and warm in the winter. Problem solved. So, I'm going to roll this up. Then I put a little Velcro strap around it to hold it. And then I put it in the back outside storage bins. So right now I'll put that up front. Usually when I'm camping, I would have the dogs in their 16-foot leads out the door doing their thing, or else in bad weather I have them sit up front, either in the driver's chair or the passenger chair, or just up in the cab out of my way. So first thing I gotta do is put the bed together. Okay. Zip that up. Let's see here. See if we can get this one up this time, huh? Right up here in the bin. I got my rack up here that I put in. I've showed you in some of the other videos. I got a bath mat cut out to be on top of the bars. Makes it a lot easier to smooth things over. So now I got my 2 blankets. I'd have to be doing this quick too if I was on the road, because I've got the dogs either in the cab all anxious wanting to do stuff, or else they're out in the woods on lead looking for things to do. Pull that up. Okay, tuck it up here. Yeah, that'll do much better. Much better. Okay, now pillow. Watch your head. There, you back? Okay, good. All right, now let me see. Dog toys. Get the dog toys up here. Dog bed. Get the dog bed. Okay. Alrighty. Ottoman pillars. Put right up here. Pop this up. Put that there. Okay, let's push the buttons. Okay, so far so good. We're coming up. Okay, and let's go back. All right, so now I got to get the table. I usually put the table up here where I stuff everything overhead in the cab when I'm sleeping, or else I just put it up between the seats here in the front. So let's see. So let me get this on. When I bought this used RV, the previous owners had somehow lost the table that came with it and the post. So I'm thinking, how do you lose that? Okay, then I'm gonna, so I had this table made. It's about 5/8 inch birch plank, and it works great. I measured it and made sure it would be a very awesome table. Okay, and that's in like that. See, this thing can come out, swivel around here. I can push it up there, gives me room to get by here. Big working table for my computer and other stuff. I can eat on it easily. Sit here, watch TV, keep an eye on the dogs. The dogs like to lay up here next to me when I'm working, so that works just fine. So turn it around, stick it up there, and I need my pillows up here. That pillow there, that pillow there. There we go. And these up here. Okay, I guess that's it. That's how I tear down and set up this place. That's how it goes when we're out here. So now I'm gonna clean this out, get it ready for the trip, and we're getting the hell out of here. So thanks for hanging on, seeing the entire video, and like always, the girls and I wish you all happy trails and woof woof. Catch you later.